Hey, it's Troy here, and I wanted to shoot a real quick video for you that's going to be really important. So I want you to pay attention to this video. The reason why is because that we've made some major upgrades to the website platform, and it's going to change the way you interact with your website. Not a whole lot, but enough that we wanted to create a video so that you'll be able to see how you used to interact with it and how you're going to interact with it going forward. Now, why did we do these upgrades? Well, the big reason why is because we want the system to be as fast as possible for you. Now, if you've been on the system for a while, you may have noticed that the publish feature, which pushes your website up to the server, has been getting a little bit slower. The reason why is because of all of the back-end processing that's going on. If you're familiar with our product, the Post Place, then you know that that product actually creates pages on your website for you, and then it pushes that content out, syndicates it to the social media sites, and then creates links back to your website to help you rank better in the search engines. Now, you can imagine all of that work, all of that automation that's going on in the back end is very heavy usage as far as the server. So it has started to slow down the system a little bit, especially since the system, that product, the Post Place, has been so effective in helping our customers double and triple their businesses that we've added on tons of new customers over the past 12 months. And again, we're getting more and more heavy usage on the server and on the system. So we've had our development team working long hours to optimize and revamp the system so that we can make it as fast as possible for you. So in this real quick video, I'm going to show you how you used to use the system and then what's changed. So if we go ahead, we're going to actually work on this website right here. So we're going to go ahead into the system. Now again, the content management system is going to look like it always did for you. So we're going to go in and we're going to click on this to edit the website. And again, everything's going to look the same here. You're going to have your publish button, which is something that's going to change in the new version. Now let me show you. This is how you would have made a change to your home page in the previous version of the system. So you'd come over here, edit the page, and we'll just come down and we'll add a little bit of content here. So for example, let's just say Troy rules. Right there. So we're going to come down. We've made our changes, and we'll come down here, and we're going to go ahead and hit submit content. And you can see that was actually pretty fast there. And then, but we still need to upload that content, because if we look at the website right now, you'll notice nothing's changed. I'll refresh that page. Nothing's changed because we haven't published it to the server. So we'll go ahead and hit the publish button. Now I want to let you know that in the past week, the team has been rolling out optimization. So this process is actually faster than it used to be. You can see right there, it published it in probably 15, 20 seconds. But we have seen it as long as 30, 45 seconds. Unfortunately, when that happens, you're sitting here waiting to make your next change. So the publish was complete. So if I come back to my site and hit it, you can see right there, the change was made. It's up on the live site, Troy Rules. So there's a couple of changes that are going to happen. First, you had to publish it and push it to the server. That's going to change. You're not going to need to do that anymore. The second thing was, in order to see your changes, you really needed to have another tab open with your live site so that you could actually see how the change was made, what happened. So again, we'll come back here real quick, and I'm going to say, oh, you know what? I really don't want that content there. So let's just go ahead and let's delete that out. So I'm going to take that off and come back down, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the submit content button. And again, it's telling me I need to push it to the server. So we'll go ahead and hit publish again, and we'll wait for that to happen. So again, this was a process where you would make a change and you had to kind of wait for it to make it up to the server so that you could see the change that happened. Now again, this is much faster than it's been previously than this last week or so, but not as fast as we want it to be. So now we come back to the site, you can see the content's there. We'll go ahead and hit refresh, and bam, the content is gone. So that's the old system. That's how you used to do it. Well, now with these major upgrades that we've done, it's going to be much simpler for you. So I'm going to come into the new system. Again, everything's going to look the same for you. I'm going to go in to edit the website. There's going to be one major change here. You're going to notice that the publish button is no longer there because you do not need to publish anything to push it to the server. The system has automated that process for you. So now we'll come back into this home page here. and we're going to make a change. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to go, and we'll add that right back in. So again, Troy rules. And now you'll notice something a little bit different. Now, depending on your browser, you may or may not have a save button right up here. It's not a big deal. If you don't have the save button right up here, don't worry about that, because we've added a couple of buttons down at the bottom here that are going to be important for you. The first button is Save and View. And the second button is just Save. Now, what's the difference? So Save and View means that we're going to save the change that I just made, but I want to see it immediately. And I want to be able to make sure that it looks the way I want it to look. So it's going to pop up the website for me and show me exactly what the website looks like. If I just hit Save, that just means that I'm fine with the change. I don't need to see it. And let's go back to my content admin so that I can go make other changes to the website. So we're going to go ahead and hit the Save and View button right there. You can see, boom, very fast. We're to the website, and if we come down, there you go. The change has been made. So Troy rules right there. You can see that was like 2 seconds, maybe even less than that. And I'm on the website, I can see my change, and I can go perfect. That's what I want. Additionally, if I want to check out some other pages, like, oh, you know what, maybe I need to update my pricing, I can navigate around my website just like I normally do. But again, I saw my changes within 2 seconds. When I want to go back and make more changes to the website, I can just hit Return to Admin, and I'm right back in here to edit the site. So if I want to go ahead and change that and say, oh, you know what, that's really probably not the best thing to have on my website, the Troy rules, I'm going to go ahead and delete that out. And again, I'm just going to come down on the page to Save and View. Now again, watch how fast it happens when I click the button. So I'm going to click Save and View, and bam, there's the site. Now you can see the change has been made. And again, these changes are, whether you're adding pictures, no matter what you're doing, these changes are going to probably happen in about 2 seconds, and you're going to be able to see exactly what it looks like, and then hit Return to Admin. So you can imagine with the new system, the way it works, you're going to be able to go through and make changes very quickly on your website. And that's what we're trying to get at. We want to save you as much time as possible. You don't have to worry about pushing it, manually uploading anything to the server. None of that's required anymore. Everything's automated, and the system is so much faster for you. Again, you can also come in here if you want to just preview the website. You hit Preview, and you can go ahead and navigate around your website just like before. Everything's good. But again, we're just speeding up the process for you, automating the back end a little bit more, so there's less work on your part, and you're able to work so much faster. So again, I hope you guys enjoy these new upgrades. We're very excited about these upgrades. We think it's going to help you guys work more efficiently. It's going to help us work more efficiently with you through the platform. And we're actually going to have a lot of new upgrades that are be coming in the beginning of this next year as well. So again, we just want to say that we appreciate you as customers. We love working with you. We hope you love working with us. And we want you guys to have a sensational day.